Conversations in the car.
Yours. Give me a sec.
Yeah, or unless you got cake. Like I just conversations in the car. Oh, that's my 80s theme song to a new series called
Conversations in the car.
You guessed it, Conversations in the Car. Welcome to this first installment of, is it Car Conversations? At this point, we're going with Conversations in the Car because I made a theme song up.
Yeah.
So we're going to stick with that. And today, we're going to be answering some questions that you have for myself and my eldest daughter,
Kata. So Mama is driving, so she'll be driving. I'll ask the questions. All right. Question number 1. What's your favorite thing to bake from scratch? So, we think you're thinking of the wrong daughter. That's Sam, who bakes a lot. I don't bake at all. I made cookies from scratch.
Have you?
Yeah, that's not how you make cookies. You just make them.
Yeah,
from
or
scratch.
unless you got cookie dough at the store.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, from
Yeah,
scratch. I've made cookies from scratch before.
So proud of you.
Thank you. I was really proud of myself too. They're really good cookies.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sam is the one who bakes. She actually made pancakes from scratch this morning. Blue pancakes.
And 3 different types of bread last night from scratch.
She did. The garlic bread was so good.
She's a really good baker. So that is her younger sister, who's 16 months younger.
I thought you were about to say 16 years old. I was like, why are we?
No.
What do you like to bake from scratch?
I love all types of baking, honestly. Probably some sort of like super Minnesotan bar, like some pan of bars or something like that. I cannot compete with Sam's bread making.
No,
Like I just don't even try anymore. If we want bread, Sam makes it.
Yeah.
She's quickly taking over as the master baker in the house, so I just don't feel like I do it as
Just
much.
step back, you know?
Yeah, like
just let
know your
it-
strengths.
Yeah. Okay. Question 2. One thing that you love about each other.
So cute.
Well, actually, I think I've said this before. If you look at the video when we were going on errands, I said that I loved how cheap you are.
Why would you love that about me? I feel like it would annoy you.
Because it holds me back from spending too much. No, balancing each other out.
Teaching you good spending habits.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say they're good, but you know.
Financial literacy.
Yeah, financial.
Teaching you how to save, how to invest, how to be an
How to find the good
entrepreneur, how to find the
deals.
good deals, how to wait for the good deals.
Yeah.
Self-control, not doing instant gratification all the time. Do you want me to keep going?
That's okay.
I did not think that's what you were going to say about me. I thought I annoyed you with that.
No.
Sometimes?
I think it's a good thing.
Sometimes?
Yeah. Sometimes. I also love how goofy you are.
Thanks. Thank you. So many things. Really, our family, on each of our birthdays, we go around the table and we say one thing we love about everybody. So at least once a year. I mean, we probably tell each other a lot because we're sensitive and emotional and love sharing our feelings with one another. But we do on our birthdays each year. I would say currently at this moment, what I love about you is you discovering who God made you to be in your natural gifts and your talents, and the pieces of you that are evolving, like your humor, and all the time you make me laugh, but like especially when we have just us time, or just like when you and me and Sam went on the trip to Texas last weekend.
Yeah.
You know, just like the different pieces of you that I get to see, that I have access to, that you are willing to share with me, because I feel like a lot of teenage girls reserve pieces of them for like just their friends, but I feel like you let me see all the sides of you and I let you see all the sides of me, and I just think I love seeing who you're developing into being, and loving who God made you to be.
Mama, Oh, no, sorry. I jumped forward. What are you reading right now?
Well, this one's for you.
Yeah, I'm actually not currently reading anything. Well, actually, no, I'm technically reading like 5 different books right now, but I DNF'd a lot. I don't know. I think I'm in a reading slump. I just can't find anything that seems interesting.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was a bit of a struggle. You know, those 2 days when I was kind of weird and stuff, it was because I didn't know what to do with my time. I was just kind of like, I feel like I'm wasting
You were so off.
time. And yeah, I was definitely off. So this is what happens when you don't have a book to read.
So you're in a book slump. What were you reading before you went in your book slump?
I just finished. Oh, I just finished the Good Girls Guide to Murder series. Yeah.
Okay. And was it good?
It was good. It took me by surprise.
How many stars?
4.
Okay.
I liked the other books better. The second book like had me bawling, but yeah. What are you reading right now?
I am a nonfiction, right? Nonfiction junkie, and she can't stand that. But most of my bookshelf is.
Well, you're reading a fiction right now.
I am.
An interesting one.
I am.
Let's not say.
I don't even want to share what it is. No, because the description of it just makes it sound like.
It just sounds weird, but it's not
It
like.
sounds, not good, but it's been a really good book. I'm almost done with it. I read it almost all in a weekend.
Yeah. So.
But I have like 5 other nonfiction books going right now about the fascia system. I'm learning about that and about earthing and grounding and then
Crunchy Mom books?
Yep, pretty much. So, yeah. Conversations in the car. I forgot the whole tune that I started with.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to like really nail down the theme song, and then we can even make a little jingle.
Yeah, make a real song.
Yeah, let's do it. Get in the recording studio.
Yeah.
And just make some magic happen.
How have you felt growing up with a public social media presence?
This one's for you. Be honest.
It's
Let it all
really
out.
difficult, honestly. The paparazzi, it's just so stressful. I'm exploiting my.
I know.
It doesn't bother me at all. It's really fun. We get to go do fun like trips as a family and stuff. I get a lot of things. I have a really cool Mickey Couture blanket, so that's nice. And I like it. It's fun making videos and stuff. So yeah, but it never really bothered me or anything. It's just kind of there.
Yeah, because we don't make it this like overarching theme of our life. Like we're doing videos constantly, and we
just have like Sundays we try and film videos.
Yeah. And Daddy's a more private, introverted person. I think most of you kids more closely follow after him. I'm the only one that's like, I'll put everything on social media because it just doesn't bother me because I'm an open person.
Yeah.
But I never demand anybody to go outside of their like personality to like do things that would be out of the ordinary
or uncomfortable for them.
Right.
I think it's sometimes weird like when my friends find out that you're an influencer.
I know.
It's not like
I was gonna say, how do
bad.
you feel though? Like, is it?
I'm not like embarrassed about it. It's just like weird. It's like, like, oh my goodness, you're like famous. What is kids? And I'm like, I don't think I'm like bad. But,
or like if someone says something out in public, you guys feel uncomfortable?
I think that's so funny. I feel so cool. It's like, oh my goodness, like, yeah.
I know. I am always like, oh hi, that's what social media is for.
Yeah. Although it is kind of weird, but they're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I know so much about you. Like,
yes. And it doesn't happen a ton though.
It doesn't happen a ton.
No. So you don't hate it. The really cool thing is, Makeda is going to be helping out more in like doing a lot more YouTube and editing and kind of hopping into helping with, I guess, running our social media in the YouTube aspect.
Yeah,
I'd say, and some other things.
Apparently, when I edit the Instagram reels, according to Daddy,
I think you did great.
It was a glitch, and he was like, "Yeah, kid, I don't know. Remember when I uploaded it?" And
yes. Oh, it glitched. That wasn't your fault though.
Yeah, that was not my
fault. She was started editing some of my Instagram reels and did a great job. But that was a weird glitch. I don't even know what
uploaded
happened.
wrong, so there was like a black screen for a moment. Yeah.
Yes.
It was just funny. It was a really funny part.
It was such a perfect part. I don't know why that happened.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah. Moving on.
I think that if you disliked it, you wouldn't see or you wouldn't really be interested in editing and kind of jumping into new aspects of it.
Yeah.
So, good. And I did not coerce her into any of those answers. You better answer this.
Okay. Homeschooling. How to start, favorite resources, looking into the start of high school, preschool, stuff like that.
I used to share a lot more about homeschooling. I do have resources on my website. Oftentimes my husband and I will like choose, this is our like 12th or 13th year homeschooling somebody at some point. But there's 6 kids, and sometimes you guys have been to private school or micro school or homeschool co-op. But right now, Makeda's the only one who's doing full-time homeschool.
Yeah.
And she'll start PSEO next year, right?
Yeah. I don't feel that old yet.
I know, it's crazy. Let's not talk about it.
Okay.
But you can go on my website for some resources. I have made lots of reels and content. I think I have some highlights on my Instagram. But honestly, I feel like homeschool is so much more common these days. There are a lot of resources, Facebook groups, things like that. But I would find some people, some accounts, some in real life people that you can connect with where you live. I think this is the first year we had asked you, do you want to do micro school and homeschool together, or do you want to just do homeschool? And you wanted to
Yeah, I wanted to do homeschool.
She wanted to do homeschool, and
Not because I didn't want to hang out with them. Not because I wanted to be alone.
just because she wanted to hang out with me every day.
Yeah, and look, now we can do things like this.
We do fun things like this and run errands, and then we already finished school by like 9:30 this morning.
Yeah, well, I finished I do some school with her, and then I have other school, and I finish that early in the morning.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
There's Arrow.
Hi, baby. You scared me. Say hi.
Hi.
Did that scare you too?
Yes, that did. I was like,
Oh my goodness. How is school going?
Good.
Good. We missed you. Are you tired?
No, I just had to go run to the bathroom with the birthday.
Oh, okay. We'll be right out.
well.
So the really cool thing is with Makeda being 14, like she gets to learn a lot of being like self-directed, and there's pieces of her curriculum that we do each day together, and there's other things that she's responsible for doing every day.
Okay. Mama's phone.
Cut out.
Yeah.
So I was saying it's different with different age groups, but with Makeda's age, it's really a great opportunity for her to start learning how to be responsible for her time, how to even just like simple things like time blocking.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't tell her to do this, but she's been waking up at what time?
6.
She wakes up at 6. She spends time with the Lord, does Bible study, reads her Bible, her devotions, prays, and then starts her school.
Mm-hmm.
And then her goal for the new year was to run 3 times a week on the treadmill.
Yeah, feeling
Or we'll be trying again.
Yeah.
But you're getting your school done. She gets it done by like, I don't know, 8?
Actually I got done at 7:30 today.
Yeah, and then she gets like an hour and a half to spend with her siblings before they go to micro school, which is only 3 days a week, but
Yeah.
and then we do school together, and then she gets to pursue other passions and things that she wants during the day.
I have like 3 hours to do anything before my siblings get back.
And then you guys usually hang out the rest of the day. So it's really neat for her to learn how to take care of her things, how to like do different things in life. And so it looks very different homeschooling our 14-year-old versus my 5-year-old.
Yeah.
But we really like the flexibility and the freedom in that, and the skill sets that you get to learn in all of that time, and the things you get to pursue.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that answers questions, but that's kind of our experience as of right now.
So I just accidentally broke this thingy that like holds it up.
Holds it up.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Mama, and stuff. And don't know if you guys know this, but she has a addiction
don't,
to tea.
don't.
It's bad. And she's like, oh, it's okay. And I was like, oh, okay. Guess she's just gonna order another one. And she goes, it's okay, I have another backup in the house. And I was like, she probably has like 5 backups. She ordered like 6 avocado cutters.
I'm prepared for anything. Look at, I don't have to go on Amazon and buy a $30 one because I already have a backup that I only paid like $2 for. So, gosh, I'm gonna look so cheap on these videos.
That was cute.
That's so to say. Thank you guys for tuning in for today's episode of Conversations in the Car. Mm-hmm. And if you want to see more of this content, just make sure you're following us on Living the Auntie Life on YouTube.
Put in the comments what you guys want us, what videos you guys want us to do for next time.
And any questions you have for Conversations in the Car with Mac and Meg.
Yeah. If you stay till the end, that was really good.
Yeah.
If you stay till the end, comment the car emoji. Thank you.